All right, hey everyone, I want to welcome you to day 5 of the Keto Water Challenge. The reason why we did the water challenge this month is because we're in summer. It's very hot out, and a lot of people are not paying attention to how much water they should be drinking. We added a lot of good content over the week. We added Cindy went over water. I put the apps in. Greta put some information in. Teresa put information in. So we really gave you good information that I really think you really need to pay attention to. If you haven't reviewed it, please go back and review it before you watch this video, because then everything is going to come together and make sense to you. So we're going to talk about how your bones can get brittle. We're going to talk about your electrolytes. We're going to talk about something that can really boost your electrolytes and really help you get hydrated. And this isn't just for you. This is for your family too. I mean, it's important that your family, your children, your elders, especially your children and your elders, I mean, they're at high risk. I mean, even if they're not going in the heat, they can still get, dehydrated. So I'm going to start with Greta and have her go over what she wants to talk about today.
Okay, well, what I want to share with you is, first of all, let me ask you a question. Do you think that you need water to improve your bone health? If you say no, hate to tell you, but you're incorrect. By drinking water, water helps to lubricate muscles from cramping and helps to lubricate the joints in your body. Additionally, drinking water can actually make your muscles stronger because water carries oxygen to your cells and helps to strengthen your bones. So when you find yourself achy, when dehydration starts, one of the signs could be headaches, your bones hurt, your joints hurt, you feel cottony mouth. That is because you don't have enough water. So I would suggest increasing your intake of water can help things like chronic back pain, migraines, stiffness in your joints. It's just really, really important for you to get at least 6 to 8 glasses of water in a day. That is the most important thing you can do for yourself. And I'll have a little tip for you when we start talking about flavors that you can put in your water and things to make it more tasty, to make it more appealing to drink. Because like me, I'm not a big water drinker, but I have learned to trick myself to get the water down where I'm getting my 8 to 12 glasses a day in. So remember, healthy bones equal lots of water, at least the normal intake of your water daily.
That's right. Thank you, Greta. Teresa, share a little bit that you learned in that book about electrolytes and how it works and what it was talking about.
Okay. This book is blowing my mind. It's a really great book, but it tells you like what makes electrolytes important to our body. Our bodies run on electricity, and an electrolyte allows the electricity to flow and pass information from cell to cell throughout our entire body. The electrolytes help cells receive oxygen. They provide cells with the ability to detoxify and eliminate poisons. They're part of the cell-to-cell communication of every function in our body. And they help you, like when you think, I need to go to the bathroom, for example, then they help you get there. So, I mean, it helps every part of our body to function, all cells to function and work together.
Pretty amazing. And yeah, the cramping is right. And also, if you find yourself not urinating, I know this is TMI, but over the weekend, I had a very hard time urinating and I was dehydrated. And obviously, I, at 43, dehydrate very easily. But there was a little trick that I did that actually helped me. And I noticed immediately I didn't have the cotton mouth. My headache went away. I started to have energy. The body aches went away. And I want to have Cindy go over that with you guys. Cindy. Okay, so she's away for the moment. So I want to talk about something that also can. Are you there, Cindy?
Yes, my hands
Okay.
are sorry.
Go ahead. All right, so go ahead with what you were going to talk about.
So we have a product that helps to hydrate your body that you can put in a bottle of water, put in alkaline water, but it helps your cells to absorb the water better so that your body is hydrated. You want your cells to be hydrated and not for the water just to pass right over it. That's how you absorb the water that you need. Our bodies are made up of 70% of water, but if you're not having the electrolytes that absorb in the cells, then you're not going to absorb the water. You might find that you're drinking a lot of water, and every time you drink water, you're always thirsty, thirsty, thirsty. Still, you're dehydrated. But we have a product that's called Hydrate that you can put in your water. It helps with bouncing back from a night out with friends. It helps with working out, but it also helps kind of like how Gatorade, you know, they say Gatorade puts electrolytes in, but Gatorade's full of sugar. This is not full of sugar. It is keto friendly, and it helps you to recover a lot faster from working out, from being out in the hot sun. You drink this Hydrate with the water, and your cells absorb it, and then your body functions a lot easier.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I experienced when I took it the other day. I actually put 2 packets in my water, and it was amazing. And it tastes just like lemonade, if not better. So, Greta, what do you recommend for the bones that you were talking about?
I think one of the best things that we have out now is our collagen product. The bones need, and the best thing about collagen is it has 5 different proteins. So it's helping to build and develop the bone. Now, I drink my collagen every morning with beet juice. And one of the reasons, well, I have to get that beet juice in every day. So one of the reasons I mix it is this the first thing in the morning that I do. So that way my bones are allowing just getting the energy and everything they need early. I recently broke my wrist in 2 places, and I had to have 2 surgeries, and I had 2 hairline fractures on my bones. So the titanium plate that they put over my fractures ended up making the fracture break to a severe break. So I had surgery again to reset it. And every time I would go to physical therapy, she would say, "What? You heal so fast." And I tell you guys, from the time of surgery, I was drinking 2 collagens a day. And I firmly believe, based on what I saw happen for me, that the collagen helped to speed up and heal my bones, causing them to heal quicker. And they're coming back with much more density. I went to therapy about 5 weeks ago, and after the surgery, I couldn't even lift a ceramic cup. It was just impossible. Now I find myself, I guess since May 18th, I'm able to hold my own cup, put a little weight on my wrist, and I'm able to type, which was something that I could not do because I just did not have the flexibility. And I feel one of the things is drinking the Hydrate, drinking the collagen, and increasing my water intake has helped put me on a greater mend. So
I agree,
that's
and
what I do.
yeah, that collagen, it tastes just like fruit punch. So if anyone likes fruit punch, that's exactly what it tastes like. And it's like, I don't know if anyone's ever been like so thirsty, and no matter how much water you drink, you're still thirsty. I get that because I'm diabetic. I can drink the collagen and it takes my thirst right away. It's gone. It's amazing. My skin looks better. My hair has grown out. I mean, my hair has grown like a weed. Last summer, my hair was at my shoulders. Now it's halfway down on my back. So it's been, the collagen is amazing. But another good thing that we have is the greens. And, I had one of the members order the greens just the other day. And the reason why she ordered the greens is because she needs something to make her body feel better. Because she said she's 67 and she needs something to boost her, to have energy, to have that mental focus. And with the greens, you get 34 different, fruits and vegetables that your body actually needs, that you actually really cannot consume in one day by mouth. I mean, that would, the cost would be crazy. And not only that, we're talking about vegetables that a lot of people don't eat, like kale, spinach. I mean, the list goes on. But with the greens, I can tell you, I have extremely bad allergies. And this year, I only had one sinus infection, and I caught it very, very early. And my allergies have not bothered me at all. And I take the greens twice a day. I take it in the morning and I take it at night. I add it to my coffee. Sometimes I'll make a hot chocolate. I just add it to hot water and I'll put like a little bit of flavored creamer in it, and it's great. And the thing that I love about it, I wish they had this when my kids were little, because my daughter would only eat corn and peas for vegetables, and corn is nothing. No nutrition at all. And if I could have just snuck this in her and told her it was hot cocoa, oh my God. So, the greens, another thing that I love about the greens is it boosts your immune system. So, winter's just around the corner. I know we're in the middle of summer, but before we know it, fall's going to be here, winter's going to be here, and boom, we're in flu season. And I think flu season starts about the end of October, beginning of November, I know here in North Carolina, and it boosts your immune system. And last year, I ended up having pneumonia. I got over pneumonia, and Greta kept saying, W greens, W greens, W greens. And I did. And it helped me get over that pneumonia very quickly. Then we went to Florida, and a lot of us came back with the flu. And when we were down there, Teresa kept saying, I wish I had my greens. I wish I had my greens. I mean, it was like, and I dropped Teresa off, and the first thing she said is, I'm going to take my greens right now. And I'm like, I am right behind you. And as soon as I walked in the door, gave my husband a kiss and went straight to my greens to get through that flu. But this, I've been taking the greens through the whole year, for almost a year now. It'll be a year next month. I really think that my immune system is going to be very strong come wintertime, because I haven't had any allergies. So that tells me right there that the greens are working. So between the collagen, the hydrate, and the greens, it really can boost your body and give you the nutrients that your body needs to function. Hold on. To function and be healthy from the inside out. There's people that has cancer that's taking the greens to heal their body from the inside out from the chemotherapy and radiation. So it's really amazing. Some of the stories you hear and the testimonials you hear about the collagen, the hydrate, and the greens, it's totally amazing. And, when you put this all together, you're going to make your body healthier in the long run. And
I want to share this with you.
Go ahead.
When you're talking about the greens and everything, Houston had, I guess, this African dust that was coming through. And normally dust will really make my sinuses kick up and act up. Well, I started feeling kind of woozy and everything, like, what is going on? My head normally does not hurt this much. And the whole side of my face was hurting. I came in, I took 2 packages of greens and mixed it in with my water. About an hour later, my face looked like it was going back down to normal from the sinus pressure and swelling that you get under your eyes and around your ear. That was going down. And I could only say I saw that difference and my headache stopped, because I was like, I never get a sinus headache anymore. But that dust was so thick and so much in the air that it really caused me to act up. But taking 2 packages of greens when I came in from it and laying down for about an hour, hour and a half, I felt so much better. So much better. So if you can actually put it on a timeline and see how the products are working for you, and you ask yourself, well, this is how I feel now, then write it down. I felt this way 15 minutes later, 20 minutes later. If you drink the hydrate, say how you felt before you drank it and how you feel after you drank it. And then you can know how it is best working with your body and causing certain changes. And the changes may be very small at first. You may not see results from it for after a week or 2 weeks of being on the product. But if you chronologically log your feelings or make a mental note of what you're feeling each day, then you'll see how the products are slowly but surely turning the health of your body around. I don't think that there's any miracle drug and it's going to be like poof right overnight, but over the longevity of it, you will begin to feel better and you will be able to notice those differences.
Absolutely. Teresa, you want to share your testimonial with these products?
Well, with the greens, I'm kind of like you. I don't have allergies anymore. And I just really don't really feel bad anymore. You know how you feel things coming on? I don't, that just doesn't happen. I feel good most of the time. I drink my collagen when you were talking about it, quenching your thirst. I just a few minutes ago before we started this Zoom, I was so thirsty and I drank my collagen, and just like you said, the thirsty feeling is gone. And the hydrate, oh my gosh, every single morning, first thing, I mix my berry greens and my hydrate before I go to work. And it's a must have now.
It is. It's like you're replacing your medicine. All right, Cindy, real quick, your testimonial.
So I was always a chronic sufferer of sinuses, 365, 24/7, didn't matter where I was at. And I was always in the doctor's office with a sinus infection between August and March. And you know it takes at least a month to get over one sinus infection.
Yep.
I was in the doctor's office at least 3 times in that time frame with sinus infections. And when I started the greens 7 years ago, I have not been to the doctor for a sinus infection, but maybe 2 times in the 7 years, because those greens have helped my sinuses. I was on all different type of medication for sinuses. Every day I had to take a medication, Allegra, Zyrtec, whatever. And I am no longer on those. I might have to take one when the pollen and everything gets really, really high. I might have to take one, a 24-hour pill once or twice a year. And compared to taking it every 30 days and switching the type of pill I was taking because I got immune to it, yeah, the greens help. I take mine in my coffee every morning, the chocolate greens. I mix my hydrate and collagen together, or sometimes, I take it separately, because that way I know I got a 30-ounce cup of water. I put my hydrate in it, drink that, put my collagen in it, drink that. I got my 60 ounces of water in just right there. So then now I just need another 30-ounce thing of water, and I have 90 ounces for the day.
Awesome. I mean, it's amazing. It really is amazing. And you guys, you just heard 4 different testimonials, and we can always get more. If you guys want to learn more or hear more testimonials of how it's helped people with their health. So I want to thank you guys for joining in with this 5-day challenge with us. We will be doing challenges every single month. So we want to know what you guys are needing? What kind of help are you needing? What are you struggling with? So we can go ahead and do challenges and help you, because this group is for you to help you get healthier. So I want to thank you guys very much, and I hope you guys got some value. And if anybody is interested in the greens, the hydrate, or the collagen, please get back with the person who invited you to the group, and they will be more than happy to help you and answer any questions that you have. All right, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. Have a
Bye.
great one.
You too. Bye-bye.